So let me say something about the wider historical perspective of our story. In June 1941, the Third Reich unexpectedly invaded USSR, breaking the agreement between those two countries, and it was one of the reasons of changing Russian attitude towards Poland. On the 13th of July 1941, the relations between those two countries were re-established on the basis of so-called Sikorski-Majski Treaty. This agreement ensured the amnesty for all Polish citizens in USSR, and it allowed also a formation of new Polish armed forces under General Anders' control there. So after 2 long winters and after almost 17 months of struggling with various circumstances, Pisek family was allowed to move, and they went south. So after 27 kilometers of wandering and struggling through the snow, Piseks ended up on the train. Not enough food, no toilet, and dozens of people in each wagon. That's what the road they were traveling for 5 weeks looked like. But I'd like to draw your attention to the wallpaper of the black and white photos. At the moment we were looking at the Siberian taiga in the middle of nowhere, and now we can see completely different type of people in the background. Pisek family ended up in Shahrisabz in Uzbekistan, and they found a shelter in the stable of one of the Jewish family living there. After some time, Anders' army reached Uzbekistan as well, and these soldiers were trying to help civilian people, but unfortunately with no result. So Pisek still suffered hunger because of the tragic sanitary conditions there, and the civilian people were decimated by many diseases. In Uzbekistan, Karol also made the decision to join Anders' army because of the extra care that would receive from the army to his family. But being a Jew, Karol wasn't accepted first time. Somehow he got a job as a civilian driver for the army, but the day after, unfortunately, he got sick of the typhoid. Karol started to convince Irena to take a chance and to go further without him. But I'd like to tell you that it was probably the most difficult moment and the most difficult decision in the whole exile. Should I stay with my husband who needs me, or should I try to rescue my children, giving them a chance for a better life somewhere else? Irena decided to go further.